This house is nearly 250 years old. It was built in 1773. The last owners before us called it Grand Elm Farm. The reason being that there is a great big elm out in the back of the property, throws a magnificent canopy in the summertime. It leaves out every summer. It cools the house during the heat of the summer. So it's a great feature and one of our favorites about this place. We bought this place in 1993 and we raised our family here. Some of the most important moments of our lives actually happened right here. It's only after living here 27 years that I've come to appreciate certain things about this house. So among my favorite things about this house, the first would be the light. I think that the old builders knew how to position a house to take advantage of natural light. Most of the rooms have 4 windows, some have more than 4 windows. The second thing I like about this house is the flow. As you move through the house, I think it flows together very nicely. There aren't any long, dark hallways like you have in some old houses. There's no dead spaces. It just kind of all flows together very nicely and has a nice mix of the old and the new. I like the access to services that you have with this house. When you're here, you feel like you're very much removed from sort of hustle and bustle, but you're actually only within about 5 minutes of downtown Milford, 5 minutes of the grocery store, 5 minutes of the highway. Even though you feel like you're not quite in the middle of nowhere, but in nature, so to speak. There's great access to recreation here. Really just a walk up the street. You have access to miles and miles of recreation trails. It's a mature landscape. The house has been here a long time. So in the spring, we have forsythia, lilacs. We have a couple of cherry trees. There's, of course, the elm tree, and there's an oriole that comes here every summer to build a nest in the elm tree. I really love the town of Milford. It's a great place. Many of us volunteer our time here, and you can find many opportunities to do good. Milford also, my opinion, punches well above its weight in restaurants. It's really a neat place and a wonderful downtown. We are looking for the next caretakers of this property. We've been caring for it for 27 years, and we hope to find someone for the next 27 years.